In sports news now, former member of the Sri Lanka cricket selection Ranjith Fernandes charges that the appointment of several interim committees had resulted in the lack of professional administration at the SLC. He made this statement with regard to Harun Logat report.
Sri Lanka Cricket announced the appointment of former CEO of the ICC Harun Logat as an independent consultant for the SLC on the 29th of August this year. Although the salary received by Harun Logat is uncertain, media reports stated that he is to receive a 25-day wage of $100,000 or 13.3 million rupees. The fourth key issue pointed out in the Logat report is the lack of professional administration of the SLC. Among the issues discussed, the Logat report points out the blurring of policy, strategic and operational roles between the Exco and management. The Logat report further states that there is limited management meetings and the lack of teamwork among the staff at the SLC.
There are a number of reasons for it. The reasons are mainly, I think in the last 4 or 5 years, we ran into a situation where interim committees ran the game. And although probably the interim committee itself had people of some standing, I'm not quite sure whether they had really the time to spend on it. But I think there wasn't much attention paid to the administration of the bureaucracy of the board and also people in any sort of committees in the board. In fact, I don't think there were any committees that ran effectively during the time of the interim committees. I mean, they really did what was necessary at the top, but very little was done below. And I think as a result of it, things went from bad to worse. But my belief is that one of the main reasons is the quality of people that are coming forward to sort of hold office at Sri Lanka Cricket. And I've had the experience of seeing the quality of people and comparing it with the people of the early days, even before the, period that Sri Lanka became a full member of the ICC. I mean, they were people of absolute stature, professionals in every sense of the word, and very, very honorable people. So that was really the key to the success then, to sort of straight away administer, and over a period of time you become better. I must also say that there are a few people in Sri Lanka cricket now who are still very good, and that's probably why Sri Lanka cricket is at least ticking to some extent like a clock. It can stop instantaneously if even those people are not there. And my solution to this is that the type of people that are allowed to take part in elections must be restricted to some sort of very, very stringent qualification. And the qualification can come in the form of the educational qualification. Qualification can come in the form of being an administrator for a long period of time. And also qualification can come from those who have played cricket at the highest level. I mean, this qualification which says someone should play first-class cricket is neither here nor there. Cricket.
First of the 5 recommendations of the Logat report as means of overcoming the lack of professional administration is to develop a clear and well-understood vision and strategy for cricket in Sri Lanka. It further recommends the appointment of a competent and properly empowered CEO who must introduce systems, processes and appoint staff to deliver on organizational objectives in line with policies supporting the strategy.